Where's all my charging cables? Oh, they're behind.
And John, Thomas Bone, DOB is 2001 0526.
Such a dumpster fire with everything going the way it was. Oh, you must be getting the alert. Just went
first, last name is the same as the first. This person's first name is Daniel, David, Adam, Nora,
What's that?
Edward, Lincoln, and his DOB is also the same.
He's going live. Hey, what's up, guys? Okay. That plugged in.
Yeah, the Texas.
Get this plugged in. Sorry, guys. I've been shooting the stuff with LW here.
Howdy all.
So still kind of getting set up a little bit. Jeremy, Dad's gone live. Holy cow! I'm MIB. Jacob, I'm MIB. I think this guy is a cop. I love Jeremy. Guys, if you don't know, Dad's Gone Live, Jeremy from Dad's Gone Live, he does, we do the exact same thing he does, except he's in Bakersfield, California. Real good guy. I do consider him a friend. He's who I watch
contacts. They are showing all lines out of Texas
when I'm not streaming. As a matter of fact, he's live now. What is he doing in my...
2000.
He's live now. He's got 649 people watching. Jacob, you're a goof, man. You're a goof.
66, come back. They just pulled up.
I love Jacob. He is so awesome.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of his streams.
Still getting things kind of set up here. Sounds like the scanner's kind of rolling for Sunday night. Yep, he's a cop. Jacob and I have this thing where I'll get into his chat. This guy cop. He smells like a cop. Yeah, he does the same thing with mine. But he's got Ruby. He's a canine unit. He's canine.
Henry.
So
Utah on a white Jeep Cherokee.
10-4-22.
So how's it going, everybody? I hope everybody's doing okay.
Tennessee and Sunridge Drive with Colorado passenger Charles Lincoln, Nora Lincoln, 20.
I'm sorry, what is your cross for Sunrise?
There goes that.
Sunridge Drive and Avenue C.
Oh, that's just on the
Oh,
way.
geez, you got ducked.
Copy, thank you, 2002.
What's that?
You got ducked.
How did I get ducked again? Did you just duck me? Oh, that is too cool. We got a new duck. That's cool. We've now got a vampire duck. We got a new ducky. Ducky. Vampire duck.
47098 Long Pastures on a silver Lexus
I don't know if you guys can see that too well. So we got a vampire duck now. Right on. Thank you.
I'll go with the pumpkin duck.
Right. We've got 3 Halloween ducks now.
Well,
so,
just before you go, I got something for you.
Okay.
Might as well give it to you.
Well, and tomorrow you'll see I'm putting my Halloween prop up in the back of the truck.
I was thinking of doing that, because I have a mannequin at home, and I have the test drive dummy outfit.
Oh yeah.
And when I'm towing the Jeep, I was thinking about having him behind the wheel of the Jeep as I'm towing down the highway.
Yeah, we're. I've got a skeleton in a coffin and stuff, and
You got a skeleton in the closet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
All
in the coffin.
assistant levels for two subjects.
And hopefully he never comes out.
Go ahead.
But no, yeah, I strapped
First subject
him in.
last name is George
So-
Lincoln Adam,
Well, let me
Nora
get that.
David
Okay.
Tom. First name Lisa Lincoln Ida Sam Adam. Date of birth is 1967.
Yeah, somehow Denver
11,
beat the
right.
Jets, one of the most boring games in NFL history.
Same last name, first name Lauren, Lincoln Adam Union, Robert Edward Nora, date of birth is 2004.
But you know, Denver will take the win.
14.
After that.
What the heck is this? Oh, jeez, this thing's heavy.
Okay, Phil.
1800 Block Central 1 about 15 County 1484 Edward Silver Jeep Wrangler.
Oh, and
Oh, yeah,
oh
but-
wow! Holy cow! Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
It's going to take me a while to get through that.
Well, yeah.
I'm not sure if I can show this on YouTube. We'll show it anyway. So LW just brought me something. He brought me my favorite whiskey, which is Crown Royal. It's a big one too. I can't even get it in camera. Thank you.
I don't know if it has the bag that they used to come in.
Usually Crown, yeah, that's kind of Crown Royal's signature thing.
They're both clear
We used to
and
use
hold.
those
I
bags
did
to
get a
hold our
return on an
cargo.
OLN for Lisa. She's valid. I did
Yeah.
not get a return in NCIC for Lauren.
usually,
We do have local contact. She's clear.
I've used them for a bunch of different
Copy
things.
all. Does Lauren have any CTWs for any location?
So yeah,
We only have one contact with her. It shows
what I've been using
the
for mostly
CTW,
I'll
but
sort
no
my change.
CTW.
And then yeah. Well, thank you very much.
Copy, thank you.
Holy cow,
You're welcome.
that is awesome. I'll drink it to good health.
Hi, Ruth. How you doing?
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Put this over here.
No, I would put it in the back seat.
Yeah,
Hey, go ahead.
yeah, maybe in the back seat. Because we know the chicken will get into it, and we don't want to drink chicken.
5844 Wyoming passenger on a white
Of an
Buick.
officer looking in and seeing a
Toyota.
bottle of...
As long as it's sealed, they can't. There's nothing they can do.
But it would be nice to see you do the dance.
You know. But yeah, last night I had a headlight go out, and
Yeah, well, I was watching.
thank goodness I had one headlight left.
Yeah.
So I quickly replaced the headlight, and I was like, yeah, I don't feel like getting pulled over every 5 minutes.
Yeah, well, I keep spare bulbs
So,
for that.
yeah, I've got to go. Well, with as much as I drive at night,
Yeah.
I go through headlights like nobody's business. And I'm just going to switch, because these headlights are, what, $60, $70 for two. And I'm just like, I'm just going to switch over to...
Cheyenne unit for each house complaint. My marker 11 I-25 South. Part of a white Toyota Prius. Had a black bra on the front of the vehicle. Swerving all over the road. Got off on exit 11 from I-25 South.
Oh,
Then headed eastbound off the exit from the highway.
maybe they'll find him.
I'm 107 if they exited. You can send them to CPD. 27.
Yeah, send that to Cheyenne PD, and we'll keep an
16, correct?
keep an eye out for it. But yeah, this is
Affirm.
on Friday and Saturdays is when we got the big production with the camera up
Yeah.
and everything else. Wednesday, I've got the new camera bag coming in and the wireless microphones, so I don't have to constantly holler. And then also much easier to do interviews with ride-alongs and stuff like that if we just have the mic on our shirt. And then we've got and then once the internet gets here, like I said, I contacted him today and I'm like, hey, where's my equipment? And they haven't even shipped it yet. And it's like, come on, I need that equipment. So I need to have it before next week, so I can kill my bill on this internet, which is $120 a month.
Yeah.
So,
Copy.
but I get that for 14 days free to test it out. So I'll test that out and then make a decision on
As you can see, I was at the Wrangler.
that. Right back at you got yourself another hat.
Another new one, yeah.
Another new hat. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, they've got some expensive hats over at the Wrangler, boy. Let me tell you what.
It's a restable, so.
Yeah. So, anyhow, I better get a move on, sir. Thank you very much again.
No
I really do
problem.
appreciate it.
I'll email you later and we'll set that other thing up.
Yeah,
Well,
I got your address.
Was it rabbit?
Yeah, no, but
Bush or brush?
with the dinosaur.
Oh, yeah, for the dinosaur. So, okay, man, awesome.
Yeah.
I'll probably
Just
talk
email.
to you tomorrow or something.
Yeah. Well, be safe out
Okay,
there.
thank
you.
And, I'll probably head over to Hambones and grab
Yeah, go grab some pizza. Good. Pizza
Charlie
at
34,
Hamburg's.
dispatch, traffic complaint.
be on the lawn. You're on
Okay,
34.
man. Have a good one.
We'll see you later.
Charlie 34, Randall Avenue and I-25, Randall Ave and I-25, last seen heading eastbound, a white Toyota Prius with a black bra on the front, was seen swerving, called in my highway patrol, request that we go to it.
34.
2010.
So, everybody, what's happening? Jeremy, James, Dan H, David M. I think I saw William in here. Julio, how you
I'm giving a
doing?
ride from the animal shelter to the Ranger Motel.
Copy.
So let's get to work here.
Location change.
Okay.
Charlie 24.
Myself and 201 are going to be en route to 1311 Rabbit Brush Road.
2011.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, Rabbit Brush Trail.
Hey, Ghost Reaper. Brian, what's up, guys?
Copy 2011.
Oh my gosh. So how's everybody doing on this Sunday? The Broncos won. That was the good news. It was an ugly game.
All three, guys. Call 74, Paul 45 at 1124 Lucky Court, 1124 Lucky Court. Harpy is going through detox and requesting some assistance. Negative weapons. He's at Lucky and Green Valley Court, just south of Long Valley. He's a Hispanic male, 56 years old, in a gray shirt and jeans. His name's in the call.
What's up, boss?
Where are you guys? 2012.
So Broncos won. It was ugly, but we'll take it. The Broncos are at 100.
Free dispatch status.
Really 42, I'm okay.
2013.
Yeah, I saw Jacob was live this afternoon. I peeked in. And actually Jacob was just here just a few minutes ago. Jacob's an awesome guy. Hey Della, how you doing? Jacob really is a good guy. Daniel Bay Sports, how you doing?
Sorry, 34's on us. So.
Amanda Page!
Hey, you're ready? I was on
Kevin!
Close to the movie theaters and went all the way to the I-25, and then I checked Randall as well from pretty much Snyder. I don't see any, or with the Prius with the white bra or black bra. Hey, firm, I appreciate it. I'm just getting off on the exit now. Yep, no problem.
Bill D. And guys, I do need to, hey Spade, I do need to give a shout out to our channel sponsor, LW McQuaid. He sponsored us this last month here, and he's sponsoring us through October. Thank you, LW, for all your support. For those that missed it, he just brought me a monster bottle of Crown Royal. I don't drink that often, but when I do, I drink Crown.
Call 67 and call 212 at St. Mary's Cathedral, 2107 Capitol Avenue, 2107 Capitol Avenue. 3 kids standing by the church. RP thinks it's strange because it's 8 p.m. and they're standing there. Decorative weapons. It's going to be a white male, 10 years old, wearing pants, and 2 white females, 10 years old, wearing dresses.
You know what? There are worse places kids could be standing at 8 o'clock.
Actually showed me en route to that. I didn't cancel 6-7. I just pulled over a driver that's left in the Bible study there. It's probably related.
Copy, call 67. I'll show you back in.
Yeah, there was Bible study there. Seriously? Oh my God! There's 10-year-olds sitting outside of a church. Or standing outside of a church.
VSO take Michael Espinoza.
It's suspicious, I tell you, it's suspicious. Oh, man. Now, if they're hanging outside the bars, smoking a cig or something, then maybe one would think. But seriously, outside of a church, after Bible study, come on, man. They're up to no good.
103.
Copy, thank you.
You're welcome.
They have got to be up to no good.
Patrol on the trade with a supplement. Somebody is going to be near the 115 on Wyoming 414. There's a bunch of black cars out on the road. RP did not see any ear tags, but advised they were near the corner of that area. Again, near the 115 on Wyoming 414. And the voice document 2017.
Oh, somebody let the cows out again. Who let the cows out? Moo, 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 moo. Who let the cows out? Moo, 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 moo. Hugh, how you doing, sir?
ARC
Copy is full. They aren't taking any new people.
Copy that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All 6-7.
O'Neill and West Lincoln Way 2K passenger 8204 on a orange Subaru.
Copy 2019.
Della, it's definitely had its trials and tribulations. We've had a few bumps in the road, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Someday we'll be Terry and Della famous. No, they said it was. They just got done with. One of the officers said that they just got done with Bible study.
85 will be following.
Copy 2020.
But the girl was in a dress, and the two young men were smartly dressed. So. Yeah, I'm sorry. Seriously, it's not like the kids were sitting out there about ready to sacrifice a goat or something like that. God, this town. Some of the stuff people call in. You know, dispatch and the police have got to be shaking their heads like, really?
Good.
Marcos stood approximate near the 102 on Wyoming 414. It looks like it was a blue Toyota Camry versus a deer. Call came in from a passerby, but thinks that the vehicle is going to need a tow.
Do a CVSA inspection, and I'm going to be bringing him to the I-80 port of entry.
The perfume off of the rack and headphones and left. The Hispanic male, 35 years old, yellow plaid shirt, wearing a multicolored hat, left in a white.
Wow, dude, you're
Toyota Tacoma.
off in a hurry, aren't you?
It's a white Chevy Ram.
What's on board?
Dispatch, for J traffic.
Where do we got traffic at? Hey, Bean!
Hooded Harmony and Center Drive with 13
Karen, how you doing?
14655.
2023.
Dispatch, Paul on speed.
Melon Cutter!
Suspect's gone, all advise on cover.
No, it's not foggy out.
There's a correction. That suspect is still there.
But I should,
be en route from Cheyenne Ridge.
Copy, Paul 96. I could turn it back in if you're too close.
Sorry.
No.
I should clean the lens off there in a few minutes.
What did you cover with Charlie?
Yeah, it does look like it's... I may have a big fingerprint on the lens.
Okay.
Well, here, hold on. I'll do this.
Charlie 19.
15. Yeah, that's not lose the female.
2024.
Might have cleaned the lens off. If I could get this back to the holder, that'd be a bonus.
25.
Now there's a smudge on the lens. Thought we'd
Station 78 MS 156, emergent medical call at 1017 Bays Road, 1017 Bays Road. Emergent medical on a 42-year-old female, allergic reaction to a new medication. Fire operations on 02 fire dispatch. AMR system status is due at 2026.
thought we'd cruise the north side tonight.
Station 72, respond with Station 78 to 1017 Bays Road, 1017 Bays Road. Emergent medical on a 42-year-old female, allergic reaction to a medication. Operations on 02 fire dispatch at 2027.
Right here. Good. We're not that far from the hospital. We have better access than you. You might have better access with 24th. Copy. Break, dispatch 150. Break taking that call for 156.
Copy.
HW, how you doing? So we're out here on the north side right now. As you can see, it's about as busy as the south side.
No local contacts and no return NCIC with either of those.
So does anybody know who won the KC game? The Kansas City game? I'm guessing it was KC.
I did not get the card return for it.
Because I know the Chargers have a bunch of players hurt. But I'm presuming Kansas City won.
ID number is 7113222689.
Hey, Cerebral.
If that's the case, that does not return.
KC won 17-10. Wow. Better game than I thought it'd be. KC has now taken the number 1 position in the AFC West. And the Broncos are still cellar dwelling. You know, as a Broncos fan, I'm starting to get used to being at the bottom of the division.
Holding in contact with the subject in a white Mitsubishi pickup with a unknown state plate, Zebra George 4607 Charles.
Where are you at, Ross?
In the parking lot, approximately 60 feet from the front door.
2030.
Oh, there, Ross. Should always shop at Ross. I'm not sure. Ross in the mall?
Chiefs. County Chief 703, 705. 705, 703. Hey, I'll cancel if you don't need me.
So, that airplane that we saw the other day, that was an Albatross.
Thanks, I'm canceled.
It was a Czechoslovakian plane. It was a trainer. Read an article about it. So I guess it flew out the other day as well, going to Kansas. It was a cool aircraft. It's one you don't see every day. So we've actually got a call maybe here on the north side of town that we're kind of in position for. Go check it out. No, it's always less at Ross. And some people say less is more. Me, I do like to say more is less. But not Les Nessman. Because Les Nessman likes to report on turkeys being thrown out of helicopters. And speaking of turkeys, everybody's here going, okay, from our stop. Seriously.
Local times 1 out of Mexico.
Go ahead.
We got Toiki Day coming up.
Martinez, Mary Hannah Robert, Tom, Ida, Nora, Edward, Zebra. First name Alejandro, Adam, Lincoln, Edward, John, Adam, Nora, David, Robert, Ocean. Life male, date of birth is 1990-0723. Dispatch support 781.
Hey, Christian, how you doing?
En route.
I'm sorry, can you repeat your identifier for me?
Support 781.
Copy, thank you.
Oh, 13 dispatch.
413.
And the TOP was 1990-0723.
Affirmative.
Copy, no local contacts and no return NCIC.
4, thanks.
I stand corrected. We do have one local jacket. He's clear.
So we just let know there's 2 occupants.
2035.
So is Ross in the mall, or is it...
2035.
Gosh darn, I can't remember where Ross is. I don't remember if it's inside the mall or outside the mall. It's dark back here. I'm scared. Boogeyman gonna jump out and get me. Oh, it's by Target? Okay. We'll go by Target. I actually went inside the mall, what was it, last week? It was last week, yeah, to put the drop box in. Man, that mall has changed. It just shows just how malls are dying all across the United States. Okay. So there's our Aussie fur. There's a couple Aussie furs. here. Stay out of their way.
Rescue 72 on Country 703.
Rescue 72. That's all. Take it down.
Okay.
.11 on Wyoming 210, heading eastbound. Red older model Ford F-150 North Nebraska plate, balance unknown. All over the road, going way under the speed limit. This concludes the radar report of 2040.
Cheyenne 58. You can send that to me.
So they've got their lights on this truck. Not exactly.
ETA is going to be about 30 minutes.
Not exactly sure what's going on. So we didn't hear it come over the
Thank
scanner,
you.
just that they...
You're welcome. 2040.
Well, they're inside Ross. I bet you they've got somebody that might have thought that Ross dress for less means Ross dress for free. Oops, you don't want to see me. Come on, stop hitting that.
County 2703, Chevrolet
I
771.
keep hitting that reverse button.
Patient's been loaded with AMR. You can cancel and return service.
Okay, why does my camera keep
Chevrolet
flipping
771,
back to
copy,
the
so we
screen?
canceling. Thank you.
Huh. I zoom in and for some reason the screen keeps flipping. That's weird.
Thank you.
So I guess we'll only zoom in partially. See if I take it out of the holder, if that helps. No.
91, there were two vehicles. One's a Toyota Tundra with Colorado balance unknown pulling a trailer, as well as an RV camper with no tags. The Toyota Tundra hit a pedestrian crossing sign, and sounds like both vehicles might be going 35 to 40 mile per hour zone. Both vehicles again headed northbound for 101 US 181, and the drive complete 2042.
There's quite a few people in Ross there discussing stuff. We will see if they bring somebody out of there in cuffy wuffies. So yeah, if I were to guess, they're probably here on
Information
us.
is positive, but that individual is not here.
10-10, 2044.
Guys, it's Ross Dress for Less, not Ross Dress for Free. Oops, they're having someone there take stuff out of his bag, it looks like. They're behind that poster there. Save 10%.
Patient service 150, CFA unit 6, clear back in, thank you.
Copy, thank you.
County 703.
County 2703.
Patient service 150, CFA unit 6, clear back in, thank you.
Copy, thank you.
Cheyenne, that's traffic. Two in Wyoming, 210 with 21562 Frank. Nebraska truck, it's on our maroon F-150. Confirming this is a ready vehicle? I think so.
Looks like it was a bunch of teenagers. Looks like it was a bunch of teenagers. Hey, videos. It looks like it was possibly a shoplifting call, but they just let all the people go. An alleged shoplifting call. And no, I guess it wasn't a bunch of teenagers. It was adults.
Pineville 35, temporary 2 with alcohol, 10 minutes.
Timber, I'm gonna 2050.
Oh my gosh. So see, I guess stuff does happen on the north side. So it is a Sunday night here in Cheyenne. I guess you could say all is quiet. I guess you could say all is quiet on the Western Front. Because we're out west and it's a western town and
45.
it's kind of the
Call
front.
45 at East Virgin Boulevard and Logan Avenue. East Virgin Boulevard and Logan Avenue. Last seen eastbound. Vehicle is going under the speed limit and the driver keeps slumping over. It's a gold or gray Honda Pilot bearing Colorado plates. Robert, Nora, Robert, Sam, Robert, William, Edward, or something close to that. They're just out passing a roundabout. 45. 2053.
Just back by Street, show me out of the roundabout.
Oh,
2053.
you're going to pull him over? There's an officer close by that guy. Maybe we can cut it off. But yeah, when you have to explain the joke that Cheyenne's kind of the front of the Rockies and we're in the west and it's quiet, all quiet on the western front, but yeah, never mind.
81 dispatch status.
Okay.
Copy 2053.
Come on, officer, get that car.
Tired, just run MS 156, non-emergent medical call at 3400 South Greeley Highway, Lot 31, Big Country Estate, 3400 South Greeley Highway, Lot 31 at Big Country. Non-emergent medical on a 72-year-old male, vomiting, incontinence, and abdominal pain. Fire operations under 2 failure dispatch A. AMI system status is 1 at 24.
Hopefully that officer catches up to what it sounds like as a DUI. We're heading in that direction.
I copy at 2054.
Hey, Deborah, how you doing? We're being attacked by moths! Stop it! Moths see my truck and go, oh look, it's Fubar. We're going to commit Harry-Carry on Fubar's windshield. Stop it, I say. Just stop it. Moth lives matter.
George 339 from David. You drop out from the lock, shipping over.
So I have a question. Since stores have started already kind of changing over to sort of a Christmas theme, I've actually seen Christmas displays go up. And I'm like, seriously? So does that mean Halloween displays can start going up before the 4th of July? Get a good start on Halloween.
Charlie 54.
At Murray Avenue and Broken Wheel Court. Passenger 2 County 4521 Edward in a white 20th.
2058.
Well, I'm not seeing any flashing lights as of yet. No flashies. No red and blues. So hey, did you all hear the Broncos actually won today? That's 2 weeks in a row.
That's my 6.
45-6.
I can give that.
I'm sorry, can you repeat?
Cancel.
Copy. Support 1-2 dispatch.
Well, I'm not seeing anybody pulled over, so I'm guessing.
AMR on scene, you can cancel at your discretion.
I'm guessing they didn't catch up to the guy.
2 canceling, thank you.
2059.
You know, what was it, a year or so ago, they came out with those 15-foot skeletons. And it was kind of cool to see them, to see one. Now they're kind of all over the place. One person's got one, now everybody's got one.
All 86.
Tomorrow I'll be decorating the back of my truck.
74 at 580 Livingston Avenue, 580 Livingston Avenue at Walmart. RP states the subject walked out with items, didn't pay for them, negative weapons. We are working on a description right now.
That person is gone if they already walked out with them.
What's up for?
And the female's going to be a white female, late 20s, early 30s, black tank and green sweats. Her name's in the call.
What's up for?
2102.
That's call 59.
Call 59.
You show me a route to the 580 Livingston and cancel one of the others, please.
Copy. Call 74. I can show you back in.
74 back in.
2102.
Interesting. They got description of the person and a name. Interesting. I guess you shouldn't be shoplifting if they know your name. Why did all of a sudden the song from Cheers come across my mind? Walmart, where everybody knows your name. Man, I'm starting to get worried about our barbecue guy. I haven't seen him in a while.
If I try to keep you full, I'm okay.
I'm wondering if he shut it down for the season. I know the AB barbecue shut down, I heard, on Saturday. So they're done for the season. Okay, we'll stop here at Crash Corner for a bit.
Here, I'll be clear, and 76 back to the 150.
Hey guys, make sure you hit that thumbs up if you could, please.
2104.
Ooh, tomorrow we're only supposed to get 65 degrees with a low of 21 degrees.
Dispatch welfare check.
34. 34G.
Charlie 34, Charlie 43 at 4735 Blazing Star Road, 4735 Blazing Star Road. Routine welfare check.
34. 43.
2105.
Is that faulty 12 track stop?
Stop.
3rd Street and Macomb with Colorado 10 tag 6658056 to Silver Honda.
What is your cross with 3rd Street?
Oh, come on, Melon Cut. You know, people...
212, what was your cross with 3rd?
Stinson.
People,
2106.
people here in Wyoming, we could be having a blizzard out, and it's like, yep, fire up the barbecue. Put them flip-flops on, put the shorts on. It's only a couple foot of snow. Put them rack of ribs on the smoker outside. Hey, Alf, how you doing? There's LW McQuaid. LW, how'd you like ham bones?
Office 7.
Can you put my call back on the stack and put me back up with call 212?
Please.
Deborah, I've done it before too.
That's 496, show me out.
When I used... Oh, God, I forgot to pick up that barbecue grill. Oh, my God, that so slipped my mind now that we're talking about barbecue. I am such an idiot. There's just been so much going on lately. Crap. LW went to Sonic instead. You're not supposed... I've talked to people. You're not supposed to barbecue when it's cold out like that because the temperature fluctuations inside the grill. And I'm here going, but it's barbecue. Hey, Gilbert, how you doing? Lindy, was that you with the grill? Yeah, I am so sorry. I've been a space case lately. There's just been so much going on. I really do want that grill. Yeah, I just remembered about the grill. Oh, Lordy. Hey, always something. How you doing?
The Kelly Fanini has had cows out here all summer. So I wonder if he just didn't see him. But we try contacting him again.
We're talking about the cows again. Hey, Nicole!
Piper, I don't believe I have a number for Kelly in there.
Okay. Nobody captured his phone number when he called in earlier.
Negative. If he said anything about a possible owner, it was not in our notes.
Yeah, boy, thank you. Rock Springs, Winter.
Yeah, Gilbert. I'm still getting nervous about that.
In Elk Street, near the True Valley, 1 County, 14663, woman passenger in the red 3 and 3.
Kutu! Yeah, my memory has just done gotten so bad. It's just been crazy.
One 50.
Unavailable.
System status is 2.
So,
2113.
Yeah, I've got a meeting, I think it is.
that's 160.
160.
Monday or Tuesday with my attorney.
Can you please put us on that transfer coming out of CDU 5?
Copy. 150. Your number 1 again.
550 copies. Yes, we are. Heading out about
2114. The 115, I'll go ahead and give them a call and see if they could possibly be his.
Melcutter, there's supposed to be a building that's outside of town. That's supposed to be.
10-4, looks like we have a second phone number listed for him as well. I'll go ahead and try that one.
That's supposed to be big time haunted as well.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, from 2114.
It's some abandoned building. Well, let's see, either an eye or a dental. I don't think you want an optometrist doing dental work, or a dentist doing an optometrist's work. Hey, Tristan. At the Welcome Center, Colorado. I was hoping maybe checking on her. Tanya, you can call the non-emergent line of CPD, and they will go out and check on her. But make sure, don't call 911, call the non-emergency line and just ask for a welfare check. And they'll go out and make sure she's okay.
Call 96 Fulton. Fulton.
212.
Are you available for a PX?
Ma'am.
Tyler is going to be a Jessica Kelly. Tyler is reported to be scared. AAA did advise that they had someone en route, but now they do not have anyone to go out there or like for them to be checked on. Again, last seen near milepost 7 and 8 on Wyoming 28, and the motorist assist message 2118. Rock Springs 150, you can send that to me. 10-4, thank you, 2118.
Rock Springs 25. That second 43 appears positive. Can you call ICE and see if they want to?
David M., I do not.
And trying to get a K2 reason for suspicion.
2118.
Yeah, Tanya, there's not, I mean, I can go out there and check, but I mean, there's nothing I can really do. I mean, I can give her some tuna and maybe some clothes, but I mean, but if there's a welfare check done on her, there's a lot more that can be done to help than with them than what I'm able to do. That and going there and banging on somebody's door at 9 o'clock at night, that could get you hurt. No problem, Deborah. You go get some rest if you have to. Tomorrow's the start of the work week for most. Yeah, David, I need my... For some reason, I think it may be the weather changing, but my left knee is screaming at me. I stopped at Walgreens last night thinking they were 24 hours. Nope, they closed at midnight. We got there just after midnight. So when I got home, I took some Tylenol. That seemed to help a little bit, but not by a lot. The left knee is the one that I had surgery done on, and I don't understand why I'm still having problems with it. Right, Tanya, I understand. Well, if I go in and have this knee looked at and it's screwed up again, I'm not going to be a happy camper. Because I had that surgery only, what, a year and a half ago? Or so? It was before I started the channel. Wasn't long before I started the channel.
Cheyenne 5-8, switching over JPH. 5-8, copy the
Have a good night, Dan. Thank you very much for staying with us. So let's go down Zigzag Street, shall we? There goes all them bikes. Actually, you know what? I want to see something. We'll do, unless they left. They already head out. Yeah, they did. Never mind. Zigzag Street it is. It zigs. It zags. It zigs. It zags. It zigs. It's Zigzag Street.
No, if there's going to be any low.
And the haunted house should be opening up here in a few days. Looks like there's parking there. So I'll pull in front of the haunted house, kind of show you guys where the haunted house is. It's really cool. The basement of this place actually goes out underneath the sidewalk. There it is. But it actually goes out underneath the sidewalk here, and the walls of their basement are actually all originally laid stone walls. It is wild. Let's see if we can get a shot of their poster. I don't know why this phone keeps doing this.
Call 59, dispatch status.
So that's the haunted house.
Call 59, I'm good, thank you.
21 to me.
That's the entrance of it. Really neat place. So if you know where the Knights of Cretheus is, they should be opening here in the next few days. Man, this city is dead. It's dead. I guess after the Wyoming Cowboys win and the Denver.
Just need to know why he's suspended and if he's got any prior U.S. citations.
I guess,
10-4, still running it.
after the Cowboys won and Denver won, everybody likes, okay, that's it. We're out. We're going to bed.
89 Adam Charles. Trailer.
Were you able to see the speed on that trailer, please?
I believe
People are just in shock.
System status is 2.
Copy, job.
2131.
Well, starting tomorrow, we'll have another special passenger on board, at least through the month of October. We'll have Bones riding along with us, but he's too big to fit in the front seat, so he's got to ride in the back of the truck.
That's Charlie 62 transport.
Charlie 62.
One mail from jail to CRMC.
Nope, on a jail transfer from the jail to the hospital.
No, KQ, I think the file might be down.
Hey, in the NASCAR today, Truex took a third. I was like, right on. He was battling for the lead there for a bit. Okay, we got to get up under this light here. So, and it would not be Fubar on patrol. Whoops. If we didn't do Ducky Cam. Da 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 whack 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 da 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 whack 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 whack. And let's not forget about Mr. Chicken. Da 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 Chicken Man.
12.
Oh my gosh.
That's Charlie 62 on out CRMC.
2135.
Oh, HW, the fair here. We had Cheyenne Frontier Days, and then like a week after our fair. Hey Ron, how you doing? And I never understood why the heck they do the fair a week after Frontier Days. It's like, you know, everybody's blown all their money at Frontier Days. And then it's like, hey, let's have the fair a week later, just down the street.
The ice knows that you are going to be the one to have to make the determination whether or not this is the same person.
Yeah, the chicken is the best partner I got.
10-16-21-37.
The chicken's awesome. Oh man, my knee is screaming at me. Tomorrow it's going to be a little chilly, so I'm going to have to make sure I'm going to have to bring a jacket with me tomorrow. You're saying lows in the 20s, so yeah, it's starting to get a little chilly. Well, it'll be nice as it'll kill off all these bugs. Hello, you have a good night.
The ice center would like to know if there are going to be any local charges. They will have to let the local officer know, deportation officer know, where he's going to be and or what those charges are going to be, and potentially if he's going to stay there overnight or if he has the option to bond out.
Jeremy, you didn't miss anything. Not yet.
That's over 2138.
Things are pretty quiet.
Cheyenne, that name is message over to JPH. Have a good night.
Hey, for having tonight, just let you know we also have 2 and 3.
Okay.
So we're hoping something happens. I start late on Sundays. I've been doing, last week I did during the days. So still trying to figure out if I want to do the nights on Friday I think what I'm going to do is nights on Friday, nights on Saturday, and switch Sunday to days. Because last night wasn't too bad. The scanner wasn't doing too bad last night. It's just that there's the quiet times, the slow times. So maybe do a day stream once a week on Sundays. So guys, my thoughts and prayers do go out still to all the people in Florida, Georgia, Western North Carolina. It's just devastating out there. There's still a lot of people that are missing. People that don't have power, phone, internet, nothing. All right, and that was one crazy hurricane. So again, my heart goes out to those people. My prayers are with them. But hey, on the lighter side, did you guys hear the Broncos beat the Jets? Yes, I'm trying to be funny. I know I'm not funny, but still. We're still all in shock. And I'm not sure if you guys heard the stats of that. Bo Nix threw for 63 yards. Aaron Rodgers threw for well over 200 yards. And I'm wondering how the hell the Broncos won that game. At halftime, for crying out loud, Bo Nix had thrown for a total of -7 yards. -7. Crazy. But I guess Aaron Rodgers is now going, after this loss, is going to have to go back home and get his chakra all put back in line, and hopefully he has it ready for next week.
Go ahead. Looks like it happened up near the 50 US 191. It was a 80s to 90s smaller truck with a cap on the back. Apparently it was all over the road. It was going 10 under the speed limit. And then it sounds like it went into the ditch. And then was able to get back up, but it is now back in the ditch. Vehicle was headed northbound. RP was a passerby that drove up on it and said the driver waved him off. That's what we got so far.
The Bears. Yeah, the wind was only by 1 point.
I don't know if he's headed north. He's going to be up there before I can get anywhere close.
But it was still a win.
At Del Range and Frontier Drive, NVR on a white WRX sedan.
It doesn't matter if you win by 1 point or you win by 30 points. A win's a win. Not sure who all watched that game, but the refs really did screw the Broncos hard when Aaron Rodgers fumbled that ball. Broncos ran it in for a touchdown, and the refs called the ball dead. And it's like, no, that was a clear fumble. And hey, the Vikings won. The Vikings did really good. They took down the Packers. So, God, my primary team won. My secondary team won. I don't know what to do with myself.
Dispatch Pulse 67, can you show me out of service OTL, please?
Okay.
Yeah, Deborah, unfortunately, it was one of the most boring games in the universe. So the Vikings are still undefeated, 4-0.
Dispatch, 43 traffic.
643.
West College and Walterside with Virginia Truck.
Oh,
Tom Henry
Street.
Young, 4652.
2150.
College and Walterside. Ah, the sheriff's officer that was parked in the other parking lot. Looks like he's heading to that too. He's going to go back him up, back him up, back him up, way up. guess he's not.
Here's my turn to get the book over. Turn 23.
Oh, they said West College in Walterscheid, not Fox Farm in Walterscheid. Come on, Fubar. Get it together.
All units, wheelchair transfer call holding at 1051.
Good.
So we should get to this pullover just about the time they're going to let him go. Hopefully they're not wrapped up in the mess of the... I bet you they are. I bet you's got him pulled over and all that construction. Because I don't see him here. I don't see the lights on Walterscheid. So if they're on West College... That's where all that construction is. And maybe we'll get lucky to find a place to pull over and film it.
Hi there.
Thing on the move here.
Copy. The status is still 2.
Status is 2.
We had a call from Pet 182. He's off duty though. There was a vehicle that got off at the Arlington exit. It was a full-size pickup truck, unknown color. And then they had headlights but not tip. If you wouldn't mind just keeping an eye out for it as you head up that way.
Well, I don't see them.
Copy, will do.
They've got to be off to the left of us. They are. And yeah, it's in the construction zone. So unfortunately,
2154.
there is not really any place to film from. Well, I could film from here, but I'm not sure. We'll see how bad the lights are. We will try to film from here. See if I can, yeah. I'll jump in here to the auto bodies shop. See if we can get a shot. There's a fence there. I don't know. We'll give it a try. Yeah, I think with this head-on view, those lights are just drowning everything out. We'll stay on it. Yeah, now the camera's freaking out. Maybe if I tilt the camera kind of away, zoom in, and just barely, no. Yeah, the camera's still, it's about the best shot we're gonna get right here. Well, looks like they're going to let him go. They took off the overheads. They're going to let him go. They're going to let him go. They took the overheads off of him, so they're probably going to let him go. Yep. Backup vehicle's leaving. They're letting him go. You know, kind of funny you guys are talking about that. My ex-wife, I used to tell her if she was going to buy canned corn, make sure she got the good canned corn, not the generic canned corn. And she would always tell me, she'd say, there is absolutely no difference. Corn is corn. And I said, oh, no. No. There is definitely a taste difference from brand name to generic. There is definitely a difference.
Pulling into 1706 South Greeley Highway with Wyoming 2 passenger 67128.
Oh, behind us.
Copy 2201.
It's starting to get a little busier here. Vroom. I thought about stopping at Maverick, and I should have. You know, I love these places, these dental
Charlie
places.
24, Charlie 34, dispatch, physical disturbance.
34.
Charlie 24, Charlie 34 at 6901 Pate Road, 6901 Pate Road. RP says someone was there and pushed them and then left. The RP does have a 357, has been advised to put it away before she speaks with you. They are working on a description of the person that left.
Good.
34.
2203.
Here we go.
Charlie 54.
Could you believe in the last call on the report? I'll be cover Charlie 30.
Copy. Charlie 24, I can show you back in.
Thank you.
2203.
You believe in the last call on the report? I'll be cover Charlie 30.
Copy. Charlie 24, I can show you back in.
There's a sheriff's deputy that was sitting here at Maverick. I'm guessing he's pulling out of his parking space and going to back the guy up. Nope. He must have gotten on another call. Either that or he's off for the night, which very well could be. So guys, I do need to do a shout out to our channel sponsor, LW McQuaid. Guys, seriously, give LW a huge thank you for everything that he's done for the channel. I mean, holy cow. He didn't have to, but he sponsored us for this last month, and he's sponsoring us through October. So again, a huge shout out and thank you to LW McQuaid, aka Chuck Norris. So this sheriff's department has had this guy pulled over for a second. Deputy and here comes the decision. Sir, I'm writing you a warning or a ticket. Don't do this again.
Call 59.
Myself and Paul 96 are en route to 824 Cleveland Ave.
2208. Call 59.
Myself and Paul 96 are en route to 824 Cleveland Ave.
It's going to go on his way. Just don't do it again. Either don't do it again or get it fixed.
2019, Charlie and dispatch vehicle larceny.
Oh. Stolen vehicle?
Doing.
Charlie 19, Charlie 201 at 755 Patches Road, 755 Patches Road. RP says people are trying to steal his vehicle. He told the suspect that he has a firearm, but he does not. We are working on a description of the suspects now.
Oh, Lord.
Doing.
How you doing, man?
Just shoot him in the butt.
74 traffic.
Call 74.
Be on East Lincoln Way in Warren with a Colorado passenger. Charles between
Lincoln and Warren, that's kind of across town.
On a white Nissan Rogue, and that's out of Colorado.
And I've got no idea where that
Thank you, Ben.
Patches Road is.
Dispatch, Charlie 43. You can cancel Charlie 201, I'll go.
Copy, Charlie 201, I'll show you that.
Well, guys, I know it's late on the East Coast, and it's getting late out here in the Central and West area. So I think we're going to go ahead and call it a night. Guys, we'll see you tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. My knee is really starting to bother me. So I think we're going to call it a little early. I've got some harder meds at the house, so I think I'm going to maybe take one of those. But we were able to get out for a few hours. So guys, I want to thank everybody for the donations. LW, thank you so much for sponsoring the channel. To all my members, thank you very much. Moderators, you guys are out of this world. Thank you for doing what you do. Guys, y'all be safe out there. And hey, did anybody ever tell you that the Broncos won tonight? Anyhow, guys, be safe out there. It's a crazy world we show it every night here on the channel. And be kind to each other. Y'all have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow night.